In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new property in HubSpot. This is a fantastic way to customize your HubSpot account, allowing you to tailor the data fields to suit your business needs more accurately. Whether you're looking to add data points to contacts, deals, or another object type, this process can be a game changer. First, you'll begin by logging into your HubSpot account. Once you're in, head over to the settings section. You can find this at the top right corner of the interface, symbolized by a cog icon. HubSpot's settings area is your command center for customizing how different features work, making it indispensable for managing your CRM efficiently. Now, within the settings menu, navigate your way to Properties. The Properties section is where all the data fields for your various objects like contacts and deals are managed. Here's where you can start creating your new property. Look for the button labeled Create Property. Clicking this button will initiate the process of adding your unique data field. Next, you'll need to choose the object type for your new property. HubSpot allows you to select from several object types such as contact, deal, company, or ticket. Selecting the correct object type is crucial because it determines where this property will be applicable across your CRM. Now that the object type is set, the next step is deciding on the field type. HubSpot gives you the option to select either date picker or date time picker. These options are useful for when you need to record specific date information, whether it's a single date or a combination of date and time. Choosing the appropriate field type ensures that the data you collect is structured correctly and can be used effectively in reports and workflows. Once the field type is set, it's time to give your property a name and description. The name should be clear and indicative of what the property represents. This helps not only you, but also your colleagues to easily understand what kind of data should be stored in this field. The description is equally important. It provides additional context and guidance, especially useful in complex CRMs where many such properties exist. With the property now named and described, you can save it. By clicking Save, your new property becomes available for use across your HubSpot account. This means you can now incorporate it into forms, workflows, and reports, offering new ways to capture data and gain insights into your business operations. And that's it. You've just learned how to create a new custom property in HubSpot. By doing this, you're not only enhancing your ability to organize data, but also improving the efficiency of your CRM systems. Thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial helps you make the most of your HubSpot experience.